Allora, ceniamo Italiano. La mappa numero 4. So, our new map, Ceniamo Italiano. So, when we want to go to the restaurant, first of all, we have to order the food or to book the table, right? So, to book the table, we have to pick up the phone and book the table over the phone, usually. So, first expression that we use is è possibile prenotare il tavolo? Okay, so the person in the restaurant who takes the bookings will ask you, for how many people? Per quante persone? For what name and at what time? So, what name to put it on and at what time you want a table. Great, so when it's done, then we go to the restaurant and we meet the waiter. So the first thing that waiter will ask us, would you like a menu? Vuole il menù. Right, what would you like? Cosa desidera? Okay, great. So what would you like? Would you like a menu? So we would ask, what do you have? Che cosa avete oggi? So what do you have today? What is on the menu today? E allora, when we look through the menu, oh, there's so many nice things here. So we'll say, quante cose buone. Dunque, ci vediamo. So when we look at the different dishes and different spices and different salads and different pastas, so we look, okay, let's have a look. Allora, then waiter comes back and asks us, have you decided? Avete deciso. So il verbo decidere, to decide. Okay, andiamo avanti. So we just open our map and we follow our conversation here. So if we're there with a friend or family, let's say we want to have a conversation. So we say, ho un po' di fame. I'm a bit hungry. And if we want to ask about this place, we ask, do you come here often? Ci vieni spesso? Spesso is often. So è carino. È carino means it's lovely, it's nice. Yes, mi è sempre piaciuta l'atmosfera. So yes, I always like atmosphere here. Okay, what would you recommend? Cosa mi consigli? So for example, friend, I ask friend if he's regular in that place, what would he recommend? Cosa consiglia as well, that's another option. Usually, cosa consiglia, it's in a much respected way. So we would ask the waiter, what would he recommend? Or the owner of the restaurant. Dipende, it depends. So, cosa mi consigli, we're talking to the friend. Cosa mi consigli, so it's informal. And cosa consiglia, it's more formal. So we ask waiter for recommendations. Allora, mi piace molto il pesce. Here we talk about our food preferences. Mi piace molto il pesce. I like fish very much. A me non piace affatto. A me non piace means I don't really like myself, in fact. So, mi piacciono le lasagne. I like lasagne. And it's very interesting here because pastas are usually, used in plural. So, here at the bottom of the map, it's an exclusive offer for all my students. You actually see the different types of pastas. So they all have different names, and of course, these are pastas that are used in most Italian dishes. So here is the unique, authentic Italian menu with 95% of dishes that are served in Italian restaurants. So, cosa prendiamo? E allora, cosa prendiamo? Il verbo prendere. So, verb prendere means to take. So, what are we taking? What are we ordering? What are we going to eat? A me invece piacciono tortellini. So here we're talking about mi piacciono le lasagne, and then you're kind of saying, all right, but I prefer or I like tortellini. E allora, and ti piace la carne? So there are different types of food on the menu as well. So usually you have antipasti, then you have primi, then you have secondi, contorni, and you have pizze and dolci, vini, bevande. So antipasti is starters, primi is the main course, secondi as well, the main course, contorni would be side dishes, And then dolce, of course, sweets, desserts, and pizza, it's pizza. So here, contorni, usually it's different salads. As you can see here, insalata mista, insalata verde, insalata caprese. So here you ask your friend, or your friend asks you, ti piace la carne? Sì, perché? Why? Yes, why? A te non piace? So you're having a natural conversation here, asking what you like and what you don't like. E allora, vorrei provare qualcosa di nuovo. I would like to try something different. And per me, and for me. So you're trying to decide what you want. You want just secondo, or you want antipasti, or you want dolci. Ok, io salto il secondo. Io salto il secondo. I means I skip. I skip the main course. So, salto, saltare means to skip. Mi piace la pasta al dente. That's a good one. So, la pasta al dente means it's kind of undercooked pasta. And that's what Italians make, and that's what they prefer, and that's what we lovers of pasta as well prefer, rather than to overcooked one. Vorrei la bruschetta come antipasto. Usually, bruschetta is usually taken or ordered as antipasto. Per me un'insalata mista come contorno. So come contorno as a starter. So for me, salad, mixed salad. So I take mixed salad as a starter. Ti piaciute le olive? So here you're just sharing your preferences, what you like, your tastes, what you like, what you don't like. Per esempio, non amo I piatti troppo piccanti. I don't like too spicy food. I don't like the dishes that are too spicy. E allora, per me va bene così. Per me it's okay. For me it's fine. E allora, here you can see buon appetito. So all the ingredients, or for the setting the table that you would use when you go to the restaurant, they're all shown here. So when you go back to the back of your map, here are the same parts of the table, but then there is a challenge. Che cosa manca sul tavolo? So che cosa manca? What is missing on the table? So you have to be able to name the items that are actually present here and are missing on this table. E allora, to finish our map, here is the verbs that you need to use for asking, for ordering, for chatting and describing the food. And then there are, the words to describe food, whether it's sweet, dolce, piccante, salato, e gustoso. So, salato means savory, piccante, quite spicy, dolce, sweet as you know, and gustoso, tasty. E allora, va bene, e basta. Allô, bonjour. Comment ça va?
Ça va, et toi?
Très bien, bonne heure.
Pas grand-chose.
Très bien.